cursed to put my hands on everything.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
The rite. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The rite of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him! This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual, but if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
Enough! Enough talk and enough lies. You were always weak, brother. We don't follow weak.
New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers blaze above.
This is our only chance to be free, to end centuries of slavery. You will not ruin it, Astarion.
Shit!
Victory is assured.
I'm ready.
Greasers of Baldur!
Battle of wits.
Survival is all that matters.
What should I do?
What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now. Yes, they cannot fight his compulsion, but I can, thanks to our wriggling friend. He will be furious. And he'll be even more furious when I get to that crypt and stop him. For what it's worth, thank you. No matter what happens down there, you helped me stand up against him.
When Guido there assailed his fort, transformed he fell there throughout. Succumbed as thread from nether ears, arose to
Let's get going.
Now hope
If
is
not over, then through.
So it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers blaze
The pride of the gate. Best foot forward.
What to do? Light on my feet.
Baldur's fate now turns upon the winds of fortune's
Nearly there now. Can see
Wonder
the
if the
city.
gods are watching me.
Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
To take down trouble, so don't make trouble.
If you want to chat, talk to Nestor. I like my personal space.
Can't keep out of trouble, can ya? If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going. Well, if you must, I suppose it saves me the walk. But if you're gonna do it, hurry up.
Go slowly. This place is dangerous.
The pride of the gate.
How did the food sack get empty, Gareth?
With somebody drunk at Ma.
Oh, you're no sauce. I'd put my money on Christine. Can you please give me a hug? Bet your arms would be so snug.
Who's that rummaging around in there? Show yourself! You have 2 seconds to explain yourself before you're under arrest. What? Those are children's toys. Which means if a child had picked one up, I don't want to think about it. How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives? ever onward. I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
This is quite clearly a restricted area, citizen. You can mull over your mistake in a cell. Come with me.
Who would do such a thing?
Defender of the people. Best foot forward.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck. I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck. Toys trapped to injured children. It's abominable.
Seems we were patrolling around a powder keg. Glad I didn't get burned up.
Such a thing.
Time for a chat.
Explosives in toys? How despicable. Hope Lord Gortash gets this stuff sorted out.
Suppose the Manip had the right idea letting you poke around. Good job finding those explosives.
This isn't a glorious post, Fists, but it isn't a hard one either.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
Just a little more.
There is so much wrong with that name.
Thank the God. Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? We will stay. For now. I just hope he doesn't pay anyone else to come sniffing round. Thank you. And may Torm keep you. You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
No time to rest.
Cinta was trembling.
These boots have
She'll
seen
be
everything.
all right. She's a brave girl. We'll get through this.
She's not brave, Ben. She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
At least we'll have some peace now.
Something over there.
What's inside?
Better to be within it. At least here we stand a chance.
Hope we're being homeless again.
Bet I can crack that open.
Cinta was trembling.
She'll be all right. She's a brave girl.
Best avoid that trap.
Sol Invictus.
My faith protects me.
Seek and you shall find me. Defender of the people.
What's next, I wonder? Let's move.
Sol Invictus.
At the ready. Trap. Be cautious. Looks like a trap there.
So much for a warm welcome. Caution is warranted here.
Be wary. This place is trapped. What's in here?
A trap. Watch it.
I've got a long road ahead. Be wary. This place is trapped. Wish I had a bag of holding. Trap.
Direct me.
I'm ready. Got to press on.
Take your...
Yes?
No one back home will ever believe this. Breathe deep and move. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
yourself.
There's no time to waste.
Take you! Children's toys. That's low, Arthur.
This must be where he was making them. There's no shortage of evidence.
Better fetch that. On I go.
Some peace now.
All right, what now?
Haven't you heard there's an army marching
Better to be within its walls than without Martha. At least here we stand a chance.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. What path lies before me?
There is so much wrong with that name. The child was poking them, prodding them while they were trying to work.
Soon the bastards will arrest us. They'll come for our homes, our jobs, everything. It's just a lot of charges.
What's the harm in one night?
Do this right. They'll run for the damn hills. How many red caps are there? Easy to sleep in.
More than a handful, less than a bunch. What do you get
How
out of
many
this?
red caps are in?
Well, it's the right thing to do, isn't it? Everyone deserves
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and stand
diseases!
walking by.
Then any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Why don't you protect
something's on my mind.
Gods, any one of us could have been blown to smithereens.
Attention fists! Listen up. One more dereliction of duty.
Got you.
I'm not paid to debate.
I wish the cult had burnt our farm, though.
We're farmers, Chris. What are we gonna do in the city?
Pretty sure they'll need labourers to shore up the walls for them.
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington. They're a danger to all of us.
We've got diseases, and any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order. That's why you're calling me.
I don't like being cooped up inside, but it's what's best for Cinta. I'll make sure she knows you had a hand in it.
Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close to chucking a knife right between that trollop's eyes.
To threaten us. To threaten the children. Cinta was trembling.
What do you get out of this?
Should come on patrol with him. This is great. Think of all the work we can get here. Counting house. Get kids out. So what?
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Deliver my thoughts. Do it.
On our own.
We should go straight to the thoughts for days.
Here goes nothing.
Ah! A new face! Something to send? Oh, don't be shy! Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they? Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them, I can tell you that much. Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you.
You promised you'd get us inside the city. You said you'd do whatever it takes.
That was before I saw the giant metal monster carving.
At least things have stayed interesting. Still alive, so that's progress.
Do whatever it takes.
Before I saw the giant metal monsters carving.
Stop.
Fascinating.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy. A long way to go still. Worth talking to, perhaps.
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
Name and rank? Quickly now! There's a war on! At ease! At ease! I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Chianza. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day. Oh, damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Should mind my step. With a flick of the wrist.
Blade at the ready. What's this now? As one does. Onward.
Can't give up now. Need to find a way forward.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that. That might be worth
I've packed bags for myself and the kids. Ready by the door. You should do the same. Guild robbers are usually decent enough. They take your call.
That'll make a great headline. Fascinating. Outraged. In the name of the crying one, have mercy.
Nothing.
Leave her out anyway. In nature's grace, must you be so insensitive?
Here we go.
Sharp as ever. One move ahead.
I'd know that symbol on the collar anywhere. Does this flying cat belong to you?
It is! It's Tara! What's she doing all the way up?
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here. I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favourite. Oh, but that reminds me, I found you something. A lovely little keepsake. In the past, it might have helped with your condition, but now that you're better, perhaps you can put it to some other use.
For me? You shouldn't have.
I know, but I just love you so.
Tara, I don't suppose you're responsible for the missing messenger pigeons.
One needn't guess. Pigeon meat is my second favourite.
I'd offer you some of your favourite meat, but I haven't got any. Beholder jerky is surprisingly hard to come by.
More's the pity. But no bother. These pigeons are quite delicious.
Very well. Enjoy your feast, Tara.
Thank you. I most certainly will, sir.
close. A hero at heart. At the ready. Where am I needed?
Never a dull moment.
The pride of the gate. I'll see what I can do. Keeping pace.
Still breathing, despite everything. With haste. I need a quick word.
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Bony, at your service. That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent? To think she chose me. Why, I wake up every morning with a smile on my face. Now, what can I do for you? Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours. Pockets a little empty? Worry not. I'm sure we'll find something in your budget. Wondrous! My wife will be most pleased. That drow's nose was as crooked as you carved, my darling. He was simply in denial. I am not buttering you up. You are the very best at what you do. I promise. Oh, darling, don't forget that Dragonborn board.
Approach, ugly one. Yes, behold, Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't. The spongy mortal returns! Spin the wheel and change your fate. Let us see if you have luck's favor. Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You are welcome, putrid one. Return again to try anew.
wasting time.
Found only in the most exotic
You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
This city of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Love, is it? I hadn't realized I'd bowled you over that much. Give it a try, then. Impress me.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. Glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you, but do you know one another? Shadowheart, an endless storm surges behind sharp eyes. Listen, think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on a cold, dark night? Your bond beats in pleasure. It is an honor to behold. The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
Not completely off the mark, but there's easier paths into my good graces.
Do not fear. There is time yet. For our touch has been light, but now we must dig deep. Deeper than any other. Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadow Heart, what is her deepest shame?
I didn't think a little game would sting so much when I agreed to this. But you're right. You didn't do abysmally, I suppose. That's worth something.
Your bond a seedling. One that needs a gentle hand in its tending. Nurture it, and it will become a great oak in time. Your love is one few have. Cherish it. Go in peace, seedlings, and know that you made one whose heart was long quiet, beat with love anew.
Prizes found only in the most exotic of plains.
Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. And Boris, put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up. Interrupting a massacre? Merkel, help me. These three make the art of dance look like a ritual sacrifice. Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
I've got a long road ahead.
doesn't look too good.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
God, I hate clowns. I'm not even sure clowns like clowns.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up. Buddy's been practicing day and night for this next trick. What kind of friend would I be if I spoiled his grand finale? A round of applause for the stalwart heart! Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes you special? Boring! Boring! Anyone can do that. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
That's the punchline. Is this part of the show?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
fearless.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
Come on, can't stay idle.
This is my time.
We don't kill a real clown in front of an audience.
Awake and alert. The pride of the gate.
Why do you have to go missing now of all times?
Let's move.
Coming to this plane was a mistake. My skellies will take forever to clean this place.
How much further can I go? Let's have a look.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Hmm? Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
Get your shinies and Tritos!
Where am I needed? What's this now?
Every
I'll see what I can do.
Papa Seti. Papa sells good things!
Keeping pace.
Unknown child and her dog who stood watch over her grave. May they be reunited in Ilmater's grace. Millie Runbarrel, killed by the cult of the Absolute. May our martyred father shelter her. Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of friends. He will be missed. B. Gardenson gave her life protecting fellow refugees. May the one who endures shelter her. Geshan Kirkaros built the open-hand temple, gave all in his name. We honor their life and legacy. Essie. Grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. The broken God be with her. Mikkel Hornkiss gave all to the lepers, fell to the malady himself. He is a beacon to us all. Dominic Sonny lost himself to addiction, but found peace in Ilmater.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. I told Logan we didn't have enough to spare all the refugees. I knew it was a bad idea. Now I've got a dead priest to deal with as well. I'm sorry too. Sorry we ever let these heretics into our midst. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
All right, what now? Moving ahead.
I still can't believe anyone would murder Father Logan.
There's enough blood to make a believer out of anyone.
by ill-nature's grace, must you be so insensitive? Look, investigator, Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Sheeeesus caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Sheeeeee passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
I'll hear nothing more against Father Lorgan. I've nothing against Father Lorgan. Ilmater rest his soul. But his methods need to rest with him. We need change.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. I know it's not fair. This was the best job I ever had. Lorgan was kinder than most. And now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical. We tossed Brilgor out back. Sister Rose has Lorgan in the infirmary, preparing him for a decent burial. You could pop your head in and pay your respects.
Let's get on with it. Let's try this way. Now, what might you be hiding? can't afford to stay idle. Let's see. Crypt. Now to find Sheeeesus.
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR. Here lies Raloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Here lies Sister Sheeeesus, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Here it is. The tomb of the Amulet Spirit's granddaughter. Time for a family reunion.
Darling Sheeeesus, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas. Honored Sheeeesus, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Sheeeesus. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmater's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Oh, well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark.
This is my time.
Let's finish this.
No holding back. May the dice roll in my favor.
Talk to me.
Battle favors the fearless.
I don't fancy their chances.
Got to focus.
This flesh cannot contain Eternally cursed then, my spirit be! No. Morning Lord, I call to thee, lend your forbearance! No.
I hate it had to end like this. A torturous fate by any measure. Another step forward.
Just a brief respite.
Trap. Be cautious.
Sharp as ever. The magic touch.
Best get going. Let's be on my way.
Excellent choice.
There is work to do.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Moving in. Looks empty.
Children in blood! Kill them!
Time to press ahead.
Can't afford to let up.
The witching hour. Swiftly
Another day, another fight. Refreshing.
Let's end this. Have to keep going.
Mistra Rill. Fleet of foot.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
One day I'll catch a break. Something good here, I hope. Someone was arranging these corpses. What for?
One move ahead. This better be good.
Caked in blood. This must be the instrument of Logan's murder. Damn. Looks like they were hiding out in the tunnels.
Rather unsuccessfully, it would seem. Still breathing, despite everything.
Defender of the people. Checking things out. Trap. So much for a warm welcome.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Take you.
Looking ahead. Have to keep going. Maybe I need more pockets.
What's that?
Can't give up now.
Something over there.
No time to rest. Better not be cursed. Still alive, so that's progress.